What's up, everybody? Boys and girls, moment we have been waiting for. This is the second one, which everyone was like, yo, man, I can't wait for you to watch Tom MacDonald, second DISS. So this is Tom MacDonald, Mac Lethal Sucks. Mac Lethal DISS number 2. Everyone's like, you gotta watch this one. This is what I'm looking forward to. So everyone told me that he absolutely kills Mac Lethal in this one. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to say the least. I'm not even gonna waste any time. We're going to get into it. Subscribe to the channel, because if you don't, you suck right there along with Mac Lethal. Anyways, Tom, let's go. Ooh, the laugh. I know it's going to be good. But I was going to say, he made another video for this, so he definitely took some time for this. Maybe not time. I don't know how long it took for him to respond. Anyways, yo, this has almost 10 million views. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
"Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious."
I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought you were
Okay, Tom. All right, hold up. He said, your wife was getting curious, and you just said, this Tom guy is serious. All right, Tom. All right, Tom's going in. I'm excited.
Beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
"Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious."
I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. You just told him in the last video he's not a lyricist. He said, I thought your response would be flawless and awesome. He said, I'm an optimist. It must be hard to correct or write your verses or your lines at every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Dude. Fitting that all in like that perfectly.
Response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have a beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke.
But you're sober now, Tom, so you understand that struggle. So, but still, good poke.
Back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have a beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy, you're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking.
Oh man, and he's tagging him. So this is the best. Now this is a good diss track, because you literally take what he said, he listened to it, he took what he said, and he's dissing him again. Like he's going after him. Like I thought a lot of songs for the what's his name, Mac Lethal, was just filler stuff. And what he say? He said all that karate and still you running away. Like he said, does karate. All that karate, you kung fu master, kung fu panda. And then he said, you got your own house, kids in private school, you're the mother of the year.
Talking millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2 kids in private school, you the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave, I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube, somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punch and act tough. But I know at your core it's muffins, the type to wife up the first horror fuck them. Big bad Dave.
Ooh. Okay. He said, you try to act tough, but at your core, you're muffins, you're soft. You wifed up the first young lady who messed with him. Got it? Okay.
Born for punch and act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins, the type to wife up the first horror fuck them. Big bad Dave, got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave till the Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up. My future has...
Is that because, he went on the Ellen show, right? That's what he's talking about right there?
Cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny.
Whoa. Yo, he's taking this apart. He's taking this apart. He's literally taking everything that he said, just taking it apart. He says the whole Tammy thing. Your future is, what do you say? Handies and pajamas from Tammy and pajamas, and then transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. Bro, he's just tearing everything. He's literally taking his entire diss track that Mac Lethal did, and just making fun of it. I mean, hysterically making fun of it.
Future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies and nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. Do an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle, then stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. The wifey to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in a safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you diss and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems. The shame.
Oh, now that might be a little much. That's pretty targeted right at the fam. I don't know about all that, Tom. About what the name of the dude that killed his family, is that?
In the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment, all of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year, 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams. I'm living
Dude, he's just flexing so hard all over this, and the beat is great, and he's rapping great.
My career less than a year, 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams, I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars. It's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions. You rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse in shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent texts, I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit.
He's saying you didn't write your own response. You had people that did it. They sent me the text. I knew about it.
Shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme shares cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs in the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven. When you get burned, I'ma put you both in a pet urn.
You just say you're gonna kill his pet bird?
You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven. When you get burned, I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip. Get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in its place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets. For a guy whose career doesn't even exist, it's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it, your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it, I'm prophetic. Your rap aesthetics are boring, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead it and I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it, you sweating, and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected, so I can kill you again and again and again. For the record, if you're feeling kinda froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
That's the same ending from last time. That's great. That's great. So I don't know why there's even a question about it. Hands down, Tom destroyed him. Hands down. That's it. Period. He took his soggy ass little stupid diss and just crumbled it and was like, "Oh, is this what you tried to do? No?" And just took it and destroyed it. Tom by far won. By far. That was sick. I'm so happy I watched that. Anyways, thank you guys very much. Thank you for the suggestions. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay blessed.